Who am I here with?
Anna Fry.
What's your favorite animal?
A goat.
What noise does a goat make? Who am I here with?
Talker.
What's your favorite animal?
Monkey.
What noise does a monkey make?
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
Who am I here with?
Ava.
What's your favorite animal?
A turtle.
What noise does a turtle make?
No.
Who am I here with?
Austin Townsend.
What's your favorite animal?
Cat.
What noise does a cat make?
No.
Who am I here with?
Crew.
What's your favorite animal?
A zebra.
What noise does a zebra make?
Nay.
Who am I here with?
Aiden.
What's your favorite animal?
My girlfriend.
Oh, what noise does she make?
You know what noise?
Do the noise.
No.
Before school.
Get it, girl. Get it.
I'm going to school.
Ooh.
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 I'm going to school.
After school.
This new girl got me a bracelet.
What happened to your hair, man? Go ahead,
This new girl got me a bracelet.
I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing goes.
Ma'am, I have this conundrum. Can you please access it explicitly?
When we were counting, I heard someone say, "This is easy." And I'm glad that it's easy for you, but I don't want us to say, "This is easy." Because if it's easy for you, that's great. I'm glad it's easy for you. But it might be really hard for somebody else. So if we say, "This is easy," and for me it might be hard, and I might be sitting going, "Well, they said it's all easy, but it's really hard for me to do," and it might make them feel bad, right? So when we're
I just said because I can't do it either.
right, so when something is easy for you, you can say it in your head like this. Watch. I said it in my head, this is easy, but let's not say it out loud because we don't want the other kids to feel like that. I don't want them to feel bad because it might be hard for them to do because everyone works at different levels, right? What's easy for you might be hard for someone else, right? I want you to say, "Mrs. Wageneiner, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna work hard. And I'm not gonna give up. Even if it's hard." Oh, let's try that again. Even if it's hard, I'm gonna try my best.
That she hasn't failed an attempt tonight. And she gets over it!
Went in really heavy on charters about 15, 20 years ago and decided like this is the future for the district and like we'll buy our schools at rock bottom prices. And definitely been the case in LAMSD where like we have school board races that are millions and millions. They don't have all, like it just depends on the district. They're probably the biggest draw. Well, there's people who are extra screens here, like Pico, yeah, that's another. Talk about water colors.
We don't don't have middle school in Australia. So we have primary school, high school, then you go off to university. So primary school is from prep to year 6, and then high school is year 7 to year 12. So sometimes you are 12 years old when you go to high school, and you could be at the same school with kids who are 17, 18 years old. It's just how it is over here.
I was popular in middle school, but not in the way you think. At my school, the popular girls played volleyball, and so did I. So I thought they were my friends. Silly me. Last time I checked, your friends aren't supposed to make fun of your body and set you up with guys as a joke. Yeah, they did that. I barely got invited to anything, but when I did, they would just make fun of me the whole time. One time, I don't like talking about this because it bothers me so much. A girl put me in a chokehold and they locked me in a room after. Yeah. The psychological explanation for everything they did to me is that they were insecure. If anything, the situation taught me that it's better to be alone than to be surrounded by people who treat you like garbage. It gets better. Not for the bullies, though.
You walk into class on the first day of school and you don't know where to sit. Here's how you can make sure to pick the best seat in any classroom. I'm going to use this classroom to show you which seats you shouldn't pick. Whatever you do not sit in those last 2 rows. Everyone knows that anyone sitting in these last 2 rows is only here for a good time. That's not you. You also don't want to sit anywhere in these first 2 rows near the window because it's super distracting. This first row is also not a good idea unless you like the smell of hot coffee breath. You also don't want to sit in any of these seats because you're sending the message that you don't really want to be there and you really just want to be the first one out the door. Which means the only good seat in this house is this island of seats. And this is true for any classroom. There's really only 4 good seats. Just make sure you pick any seat in the middle.
7th and 8th graders are between the ages 11 and 13, aka the worst time to be alive as a human. You're going through puberty, you're super self-conscious, no one wants to be your friend. 7th grade is just one big popularity contest, and everyone's losing. No one looks back at themselves when they're in 7th grade and thinks, yeah, I was alright. There's definitely some Sevies watching right now thinking, oh, I'm not that bad. Doesn't matter who you are, you're gonna look back on these years and hate yourself.
I'm the face of the city, bitch, that's why you mad.
These are the heroes of school football, man. Let's get into this one. Now, first we'd have the guy that would always get the ball no matter what. Now, this brother here was a legend. I don't know why he was so happy or so eager to get the football that someone kicked over, but he would always get it and he never complained, man. Without this guy, school football just wouldn't be the same. Next, we had the guy that would always stay in the fence, and for some reason in school football, everyone wanted to be Ronaldo and Messi and thought they was attackers, but there would always be that one guy that stayed in the fence and he was so solid. If this guy was on your team, you was definitely winning, man.
What did you guys do for school yesterday?
Bro, you should have came to school yesterday.
What do you mean?
The principal took all of us to Six Flags. And then out of a sudden, Michael Jackson came alive and he did a live performance for us. Then the teachers decided to give us free A's. And then NBA YoungBoy broke out of jail and joined Michael Jackson. Not only that, but then...
No, let me stop you right there. No, don't tell me.
Miss, I need help real quick. With this question right here.
Okay, what's 3 plus 3?
Miss, you just repeated the question. I
Take your time and answer.
Okay. Got it.
Students, please make sure you check your test twice and review your notes, please. I'm begging, por favor. It's time for school. I have your whole fit ready.
Okay. What the frick is this, bruh? This is not drip.
It is. It's green on green and blue. I even have a hat just in case you get a little cold.
What the fuck? I look like wearing that shit, bro. Looking like a highlighter and shit, bro. I know she gonna love this more better. All right, Mom, I'm ready.
What are you wearing? Go change right now. You look like one of those meddling kids.
Mom, this is drip.
Much better. You look like my handsome boy.
Mom, do you want me to get bullied?
Desks. This is a masterpiece. I actually feel really bad erasing this. Like, this is amazing. I'm so sorry. Wow. Okay, my kids told me that these guys have names, but I forget what their names are, so we got a happy one and a sad one. All right. Hi, Mix. Life is Roblox, and then an Among Us dude. We love that. We love that. You're something. Sure. Uh-huh. Heart, 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 heart. I think this diamond will be reoccurring this year. Heck yeah. We got our Owl House desk, and I am the Hootie vibe. All right. Cool, cool. Star, 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 star. We have our 3DS and then a note from the side, good drawing, and then this guy. Is it Groot? It might be Groot. I don't know. We got that light glyph. Love it. These are, you know, something. That's for sure. They're definitely something. I love my man. Baby, you're in middle school. He's a boy. Very much a boy. Heart, mi amor. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The Owl House kids and the Kenny kids are fighting, and I'm gonna kill Kenny again. Boop, boop. I'm the only Spider-Man. I'm not bad. I'm a good guy. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. Happy Friday.
People are upset with this TikToker for returning to his high school after graduating. So around the start of the school year, this TikToker decided to make a video returning to his old high school for a visit. Now, I believe this visit was actually on the very first day that school was back in session for this particular high school. Anyways, after returning back, the TikToker decided to approach fellow students, or I guess formerly fellow students, and their response to him was probably not what he was expecting. You see, instead of being glad that he was visiting, all the students seemed very uncomfortable and thrown off, and even asked him why is he here twice. Now, people in the comments of the video were basically on the same page as these students, as everyone is doing things like saying, "So glad I didn't peak in high school," calling him a super senior who graduated and came back, and then a lot of people are saying that he was probably expecting cheers, but instead got "why are you here's." Now, personally, I have no idea why you would ever want to visit your high school after graduating, but what do you guys think of this?
Huh? Ryan, you got a 55% on the test. And that's the highest anyone has gotten in the class.
Am I better than everyone?